Oh, hi. Linda here. You're watching Megadan29. I don't even need to explain anything. He's gonna go no death run something and show me up again. Like, really? Really, Dan? Oh boy.
What's up, guys? Megadan29. We're here at Galloping Ghost once again for about my 5th time or so. I'm going to get some practice on a game, but most of all, Richard Dubya is going to be here. I'm going to meet him for the first time. I have never met him before, but he's running a little late. We'll get to him in a little bit, probably have some footage, and we're going to play some video games and have some fun. So, once again, we're back.
Hey guys, what's going on? I figured doing a voiceover like this was the easiest thing to do, so that is what I'm doing. This is just a walkthrough of Galloping Ghost. Again, I hope the camera did good enough, because it actually did something kind of goofy where I had to mess with it. So I hope it's clear enough for you to see. Basically, Galloping Ghost, man, has over... Man, I would say it has like 400 or 500 machines. It's something like that. Maybe not that much. Maybe more like 350 or so. But pretty much any game that you can think of, man, they've got it there. And I know there's been a little things that are said that some of the stuff is not original. But I would say, from my understanding, from what I see, 95% is. There might be a couple of like multi-cabs that are not 100% legit, like the Ninja Turtles one, which I'm sure you will see in this video. I will point it out if we get to it here. I think it's farther in the back there. There's a Beavis and Butthead machine, extremely rare. And but the Ninja Turtles one basically has something like that right there. It has 2 games in one, where obviously, you know, it didn't come like that. Like that Batman one had Batman Forever and the first Batman. So Ninja Turtles has the Turtles in Time. I think it's right... Ooh, I just missed it. It was right there on the corner there. It was Turtles in Time and the regular Ninja Turtles in one cab. But most of the time, you see stuff original. Like there you see an awesome Mercs game. I just think that this place is awesome. There's not really anything negative to say about it. If you like old retro games, this is pretty much as old school as it gets, and as original as it gets when it comes to this stuff nowadays, you know. And the best thing about Galloping Ghost is Galloping Ghost is open every single day. Most holidays, too, from what I've checked. I would need to 100% check for like things like Christmas and stuff like that. But every single day I've ever looked to go, it's been open. And it's open from every day from about 11 in the morning till 2 a.m. It's pretty much bar hours. So it is awesome. $20, you play all these games for free. No quarters, no tokens, nothing like that. This is, you play whatever you want. There's a Rambo machine right there. That game's tough. And I came here on this day with Richard Dubya. So at this time, I was getting some recording in later in the day and just trying to show you guys everything. There's the Ninja Turtles right there. That's what I'm talking about with the multi-cab. It's got the original. It's pretty much the original machine. It is. It's the original machine, but it's obviously got something built into where Turtles in Time is in there as well. But the cabinet on the handles and everything is definitely the original. But this place is awesome. If you notice on any of the marquees as I'm walking by, there's these little cards up in the top left of them. And basically what they are is the high scores, top like 3 to 5 high scores in the world for that game. They go under Twin Galaxies website is what they go through. And basically, if you want to compete and you think you can get one of those high scores, or you go there and you practice and you want to do something like that, you basically just have to schedule it with them, is my understanding. And you get a date and time that you want to go in there, and they set up a tripod with a camera on it, and they start shooting away and see if you can do it. I did see somebody doing it. It was a very small camera recording them. Oh yeah, there's Battletoads, baby. I played through that. A lot of people don't even know that Battletoads has actually gotten arcade beat 'em up. But yeah, if you want to try to top a high score, I think that's what you get to do. And I've seen that they're sitting there for a while, so I don't think you get like one attempt or anything. I think you get like a certain time slot maybe. You know, and it looks really, really fun. So if you're really hardcore, I'm going to tell you, really hardcore people go here. That's for sure. This is not all just for 100% leisure. There's Gunsmoke, man. That's a tough game right there. But this place is really awesome. It shows on that card the top world records, and then it shows if the world record of Galloping Ghost. So if you just want to go for the record at just Galloping Ghost, you can do that too. So me and Rich were planning to come here for, I don't know, a couple weeks or something like that, and we finally got a chance to hang out. It was my first time meeting him, and he had never been to this arcade, so he was pretty blown away when he got in here. And you're going to see some footage here coming up of me and Rich completing a couple games that were a big deal, and I guess I can show you that because there's not a whole lot after that, but basically we beat Ninja Gaiden Arcade. That is extremely hard. A lot easier with 2 players. Definitely. And then I believe we played through Heavy Barrel. That was a lot of fun. So me and Rich played through a lot, but let me tell you this. If you're planning to go to this place too, you're not going to get this place done in one try there. You're going to have to go back to this place a few times to get enough to play all this. Here's the shooter room right here. And they just have so many machines. I am not double walking over anything in this video. This is all showing every game once. So I'm not going through rooms twice or anything like that either. These are all legitimate. This is a legitimate walkthrough just one time. So, yeah, me and Rich were playing a lot of games, but time goes fast. And Rich definitely knew that. And was like, wow, time is flying. And it's like, yeah, man, you get in here and you start playing these games. And let me tell you, man, it goes quick. So make sure that you bring food. Make sure that you give yourself enough time. Don't go there in like the afternoon and think, oh, yeah, I'll just hang out there for a few hours. A few hours is going to fly by. So, like I said, hopefully this film was not too bad. There's a stand-up Silent Hill. And they have a stand-up Castlevania, which you're going to see footage of. But I tried to do the best I could. It's tough because you're trying to rub elbows with people and stuff. So that's about it, guys. That was a quick walkthrough. I got some footage here coming up of me and Rich. We had a lot of fun. And yeah, here we go. We'll check that out.
Dude, me and Richard Dubya just freaking beat Ninja Gaiden, dude. I've never beaten Ninja Gaiden on the arcade, so that is huge.
That's awesome.
Woo! Yeah, what does it do? Is that it? That's it! We did it, baby! Yeah! Well, you know me and Richard had to run through this one.
Okay, so basically the way that this works is this is the Castlevania arcade stand-up. And you have these 2 little wands, and you can wave the wand to whip your whip, and you can hit a button to throw daggers. And this was a Castlevania game. I tried to get the best recording I could. I know it's really goofy right now with me looking down and stuff, but it was not easy. It was not easy to get this footage. So Die Hard, I know you're liking stuff like this. This is pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to play the whole thing. It started crashing on me or whatever. But I could have went to Doc, who I met, which is the owner of the place, and I'm sure he would have fixed it for me. Doc says he puts over 100 hours into that place every week. So make sure you go out and check out Galloping Ghost if you want to play some stand-up Castlevania arcade. It's pretty sweet. But you see my little wand marker right there, the blue thing. But thank you, Rich, for hanging out. That was also the arm wrestling game back in the day, if you guys missed that clip back there with Bald Bull. I thought that was interesting that Bald Bull makes a cameo in it. But thank you, Rich, for hanging out. I had so much fun. Make sure you guys make it out to Galloping Ghost. $20, you play all day. It's pretty awesome. go out there multiple times, say what's up to Doc, and just enjoy yourself at this beautiful place.